my name is Minish Gabby, and this is part 17, I believe, of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. We are on Thanos now, so this should be the last fight of the game, I believe.
And hopefully the last episode.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna switch out Spider-Gwen for Thor.
Okay. That sounds like a great idea, actually.
We're gonna have to level him up.
The son of Odin shall answer your prayers.
Yep, okay.
Yep.
Hopefully that won't take too long.
This Thor is just really good.
He's... yeah.
What level are we at? 39?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can get him up to 32.
Okay, better than nothing.
He'd probably still be more effective than Spider-Gwen is in the boss fight. Okay, we should probably level up our abilities since
Yes.
we're
For sure.
anticipating that this is going to be the last thing. Okay. It's shock to ally attacks. Adds shock to ally attacks. And you want something?
I want...
You can get Wasp
yeah,
Sting.
Wasp Sting is the best. It's really my most used one.
I don't have enough AP for the other
That's
stuff.
cool. I'm pretty excited about this fight.
Where did Thanos send us to? It doesn't matter. If he has the stones, we may not be here much longer.
Of course, him sitting on his throne.
You have come a long way just to die.
Then I guess it's a good thing we have different plans.
There is no escaping destiny. Your fate is written in the stars.
If it is, then it's time for us to be the stars we were always meant to be.
That was terrible. And then she turned Super Saiyan and rushes in.
Yes. Show me all the power you possess. I promise I shall do the same.
So much energy all around. So hard to focus. But no choice. Must keep fighting.
Lightning strike! Wasp sting!
That hurt.
Can't catch me!
Omnipotent power fits me like a glove. Don't you agree?
Got yourself some light.
That was so cheesy.
Over there, bud.
Omnipotent power fits me like a glove.
You have been chosen as the first to die.
All this power. Where's the responsibility stone when you need it? Hate to say it, but there's no peaceful support.
He tried to take us out of our element,
Dude,
but
I
he
just
forgot
got... I
that
got
Yeah, you
elements
just
are
got
stuck
right.
mind
This.
control.
That was awful.
Uh-oh.
Such raw power might be beautiful. If it were not so terrifying.
Lightning
Ghost Rider's heavy attack has a little tiny jump animation to it. I just dodged one of his attacks because of that little jump.
No matter how pure
It did like a little grounded
this stone
effect,
can still twist them into darkness.
and I dodged it. Hit him a couple times. Quick.
Even with your combined might, you are no more than gnats to Thanos.
And our storm
We only managed to make it.
Your ultimate gauge wasn't full, that's why I wanted you to hit him a couple times.
Keep it up. Use the space stone all you wish. There is
yourself. Your failure was preordained.
Keep fighting, my friends. Thanos may crave death, but life always finds a way to prevail.
What to do about that?
Keep moving.
I was trying to. I was dodging constantly.
Uh-oh. This is rough.
I serve in the name of death.
There goes Thor.
Gladly deliver
Don't get Thor up.
I
Give me a
choose
Vincent.
death in my own way. It would be my honor to send you to meet her.
You think death herself loves you, Thanos? That's insane.
Oh, he's
She's
fusion
my
thing.
girl.
Oh, you're on.
How long does that last?
I seek only to balance life and death. Your sacrifice is nothing personal.
FYI, I'm not technically from this universe. If that factors in when you're deciding who gets to live.
Your allies break and flee, but Thanos still stands.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but you'd be way better off using the Mind Stone on someone like Stark or Strange, or even Banner.
You delay the inevitable. The end has come.
The reality stone can conjure up all sorts of unspeakable horrors. I can hardly contain myself now.
Let our storms converge.
Come on,
Let
come on.
me in on that.
Yep. Storm was about to go down, so I activated the things.
This is not how it ends.
For once, you are correct.
Oh,
You may have dreamed of oblivion, but madness clouded your vision. Thankfully, I can see what you couldn't.
how did he just do that when Thanos has omnipotent power? Or is omnipotent? That was
This
redundant.
universe deserves so much more. Something only I can give it.
You've got it all wrong, son.
Did you just sun someone
but
wearing the
right
Infinity
all
Gauntlet?
along, my friends.
Captain
I
America.
am not my father. I am something far better.
Rainbow Thanos.
Uh-huh.
What have you done, boy?
What you never could, father.
You can't just boy somebody wearing the Infinity armor.
I won!
Why is he even doing that? He's wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. He can just
You don't have to
unmake
do
somebody.
this thing!
It's over. Thanos is defeated.
So how about you take off that crazy armor and we can talk this through?
No more talking.
You got it.
But if you expect us to believe you're tougher than Thanos because you put on some old suit,
You don't need to believe. I'll show you.
Okay. What was that audio clip?
Where are we? I've never seen anything like this.
The center of the universe. The birthplace of the stones.
Well, it just went completely off the rails as soon as he put on that armor.
I don't know.
Of infinity.
How fitting, then, that the place where all things began is where your pathetic existence will finally come to an end.
He just blasted him. Why is Thanos just like totally fine now? And somehow has something as powerful as the Infinity Gauntlet?
This universe will be mine alone to destroy, child. Even if I must save it from you first!
Both pretty. Come on now. Seriously? Save the universe with Thanos.
So much more than a lone gauntlet.
This stagger game is just going down fast.
I will end you, even if it means allying with these so-called heroes to do so.
The energies in this place are unlike any I have ever encountered. It's tapped into the well of all creation.
Pretty easy so far.
Yeah, what? Shining Finger Gundam G.
Nowhere in space.
This is going completely off the rails of the comics. We're fighting this dude Thane, who is Thanos' son. That is from the comics. He is half Titan. Ooh, that hurt. He's half Titan and half Inhuman. His powers, he has like a hand of death and a hand of life. Very cheesy. And he decides that...
And he has a laser.
And he has a laser. I just went down.
Present, future. All time is mine to
Oh.
command.
We all choose our own path, Thane. And not even the
He does some serious damage. I can't get over to that. Okay. Oh. Thane decides that he wants to be better than Thanos, like a better bad guy than Thanos. So he goes and
Just so I can stop the real one. I swear. We could always take him over.
tries to kill Thanos and conquer the universe. He gets the Phoenix Force and has a whole fling with death, you know. How they do. But Thane in the comics was not like this. I hate this teleporting. I can't keep track of where.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, he keeps teleporting me everywhere.
Fight them. You still have a chance to make things right.
Yeah, everybody in this game, when they don't know what kind of moveset to give them, they just give them a laser beam. Or down. That's our last revive, I'm not giving him up. Next stagger, we ult.
Then our storms converge.
I think we staggered him. Where's Wasp's ult?
I don't know.
Let me in on that action.
imagined such power.
Absolute power such as this can take even the noblest intentions. Trust me.
We must complete this journey, and any who stand in my way will fall by my hand.
Thanos needs no glove to claim victory. I will crush you with my bare hands.
To watch a noble young hero such as Thane fall from grace
He's gonna
so
crush us with his bare hands.
is a tragedy that tugs at the heartstrings of even the immortals themselves.
Of all the days to fight with the campaign, this one, perhaps, was not the wisest of choices.
Seriously, someone res Thor. I hate these computers. That was our last res. Now I'm stuck with underpowered Thor. Yeah, it's the computers that res them.
Death has come! I can read your mind and your every move.
We have to fight against the Mind Stone's influence. We can't let Thane into our heads.
I will build a better universe. And if it must be from the ashes of this one.
Yeah, he just teleported me about into other
It's reality.
epochas.
It's kind of sort of like reality. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's the only one I've got. That's me.
How much you want to bet that after this we're gonna have to fight Thanos again?
Oh, we definitely will.
A little staggered. I got that confusion thing on me. Staggered. Yes. This game has the worst camera out of any game I've ever played in my entire life. There are a dozen parts in the game where it just breaks everything with how the camera forces you into a corner and you can't do anything. And the fight's still going.
Allow me to calm your restless soul.
Oh boy.
If I had a stone left after all these years, this stone might scare me
Please
a
tell me
bit
this is
more.
for real. Nope.
Even with the armor, it's almost too much to handle.
Your mind and body are far too weak to contain such infinite power.
I can barely absorb and rechannel this power fast enough.
This game is alright.
This armor doesn't overload him.
Its story makes no freaking sense, even as far as comic books are related. I'm down. It's all you. You can do it. Use the force.
I'm not a force user.
A lot of the characters are super imbalanced. The game pacing, there's some interesting bits and then other bits that are just completely shoehorned in. Just to introduce more characters and put you into a new zone. And characters that have some really dumb excuses why not to help you. Like, Odin doesn't help you fight Thanos because he doesn't want to have to take a nap afterwards. So he's okay with the universe ending if it saves him from having to take a nap. It's a decent game. I really wouldn't recommend it just because the camera though. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, clutch moment. Can't get hit anymore. Your mana. Oh no! Okay. Hopefully we can start from that bit where he
Hopefully.
turned orange. Whatever that second phase was. Nope. That's crazy.
The armor is capable of so much more than a lone gauntlet. It's unbridled power.
I will end it. Even if it means allying with these so-called heroes to do so.
The energies in this place are unlike any I have ever encountered.
You can't do any like long attacks against him because he's just kind of like. Come on. That took half my health. Oh, that downed me. I don't know, are we able to dodge that? Because he froze time and then just blasted me. Wait, is this different than what he just did? No, it's the same.
There's nowhere in space safe for you to run.
Come on, kid. Stop using the space stone to port all over the place and let me get a decent flarkin' shot already.
You stopped at one block. More proof that you could never finish the job. Death has come.
Insolent cur! I should have murdered you years ago.
His armor has to have a weak point.
Ow,
I
that
just
was
need to get
2,000
close enough to find
damage.
it.
Death has come. Past, present, future. All time is mine to command.
We all choose our own path, Thane. And not even the Time Stone can undo the choices you made today.
Sorry.
Not even the Time Stone can undo the choices you've made today.
Could have been yours.
Do they understand how the Time Stone works?
If I live through this, I am definitely building my own Infinity armor. Just so I can stop the real one. I swear.
We have always taken over. Let us simply possess his body, his armor, and his power.
I'm sorry.
Next stagger we can ultimate.
It's mine to reshape as I please. You'll be sorry.
Stone can bring to life. That's worse than the one I live in every day.
It's called to me from the moment I first saw them. We belong together.
Thane, the stones are driving you to do this. Fight them. You still have a chance to make things right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I said uh-oh. How come you didn't dodge it? Uh-oh.
I couldn't dodge it.
Okay, this is bad.
Do not succumb.
Come on. Okay, you're off. Oh no. You can't get to Ghost Rider's body. It's just you. Yeah, you can Ghost Rider up. Death touch.
Don't quit on me.
Sorry.
Did you get me? You didn't get me. Oh, you did.
Sorry.
Actually.
Sorry.
Pay for your
Let me in on that action.
Kind of ticked that we ran out of lives before the other people could ult. Where am I? I hate these stupid teleport pools.
And any who stand in my way will fall by my hand. Battles needs no glove to claim victory. I will crush you with my bare hands. To watch
I teleported right in front of me and I was trying to find myself.
from grace so completely
It's
is a
obnoxious.
tragedy that tugs at the heartstrings of even the immortals themselves.
Of all the days to finally become a hero, this one, perhaps, was not the wisest of choices.
Alright, Ghost Rider. The universe is depending on you.
Death has come!
Oh, come on! Dude, walk information.
Death has come!
I had a really hard time activating my abilities because these stupid teleporting pools and all these ground effects that are happening. And now I'm confused. Now I'm out of mana. My entire mana pool went to nothing. Seriously, I go to attack him while he's staggered, and one of those teleportation pools pops down on my feet and ends my attack, and wasted the stagger gauge. These teleportation pools. I can't. I literally cannot do any abilities. I'm reduced to only auto attacks. Or not auto attacks, but light attacks.
Death has built a better universe! And if it must be from the ashes of this one!
Please, please don't erase reality. I really kind of sort of like reality. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's the only one I've got.
That hit me. Oh, it's... His abilities last too long. I mean, that one that I just did does the most stagger damage, but it lasts so long. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep. Death has come. Go to a shield.
Oh, sorry.
It's capable of so much more than a lone gauntlet. Such unbridled power.
I will end you, even if it means allying with these so-called heroes to do so.
The energies in this place are unlike any I have ever encountered. He's tapped into the well of
Stupid
creation.
Yeah.
You'll be sorry. You'll be sorry.
You skip this little animation.
No, I can't.
Ugh.
There's nowhere in space safe for you to run.
Come on, kid. Stop using the space though to port all over the place and let me get a decent Larkin shot already.
You stopped at one block. More proof that you could never finish the
Seriously?
job.
Insolent cur! I
These teleportation pools.
His armor has to have a weak point. I just need to get close enough to find it.
Past, present, future. All time is mine to command.
We all cheat
There's not any health orbs.
and not even the time stone can undo the choices you made today.
You should have thought bigger, Father. This power could have been yours.
There are forces at work in that armor you cannot begin to grasp.
If I live through this, I am definitely building my own infinity armor. Just so I can stop the real one. I swear.
This is always taking over. It's a symbiote possesses both his armor and his power.
Reality is mine to reshape as I please.
There's no hell the reality stone can bring to life. That's worse than the one I live every day.
Stones called to me from the moment I first saw them. We belong together.
Zane, the stones are driving you to do this. Fight them. You still have a chance to make things right.
I'm sorry.
Let our storms converge.
Sorry.
Definitely get a little past the gauge.
I never could have imagined such power.
Absolute power such as this can take even the noblest of systems. Trust me, I would know.
Seriously.
I must complete this journey. And any who stand in my way will fall by my hand.
Battles needs no glove to claim victory. I will crush you with my bare hand.
To watch a noble young hero such as Thane fall from grace so completely is a tragedy that tugs at the heartstrings of even the immortals themselves.
Of all the days to finally become a hero, this one perhaps was not the wisest of choices.
Staggered.
I can read your mind and your every move.
We have to fight against the Mind Stone's influence. We can't let Thane into our heads.
I will build a better universe. If it must be from the ashes of this one.
Please, please, please don't erase reality. I really kind of sort of like reality. Sure, it's not perfect, but it's the only one I've got.
I hate these teleportation circles.
Yeah.
That hurts. We got him. Oh wait, there's another phase.
Yeah, there's a phase.
Any health orbs? Oh, I have like 1 HP.
So this is what it feels like to be omnipotent.
Do you really think you are in control, child? The stones are using you.
Death has come.
Uh-oh. Is there any resins left?
Calm your restless soul permanently.
If I had a soul left after all these years, this stone might scare me a bit more.
Uh-oh. Oh, this teleporting
So
circle.
much too much to handle.
Seriously.
Your mind and body are far too weak to contain such infinite.
Okay, that was the last res.
I can barely absorb and rechannel his power fast enough. Even if his armor doesn't overload him, Thane himself might.
Staggered.
Let me in on that.
Seriously? It's only you. You can do this. Nice. Hopefully there's not another secret phase somewhere.
Stressful fight.
Shh, cutscene.
Done to me.
You did this to yourself, boy. The second that you believed you could surpass me, your fate was sealed.
But the armor.
But
That
the armor
is a curse. Far too powerful for any mortal being to contain.
Weapons game.
There's a reason I chose to wear only one of its gloves.
You knew.
Of course. And more importantly, I knew better.
We have to do something.
There is nothing that can be done.
He's just a boy.
A boy who tried to be a god and failed.
Pretty sure when you wield the Infinity Gauntlet, you're like officially not a boy
Perhaps
anymore.
we are not that
Yeah.
different after all.
What are you doing now, tyrant?
What I should have done long ago.
Help me, please, Father.
I am taking away our pain.
Oof.
What did you do? Did you kill them both?
So, I guess we won?
Only for now. If I know anything about Thanos, it's that he always finds a way to return. Even from the grave.
When he does, we will be ready.
Okay.
Hands off, ugly. You're under arrest by authority of the Nova Corps. You and your Black Order buddies are gonna spend the rest of your lives in the kiln for what you've done. It looks like your boss won't be around to break you out this time.
Thanos and Thane may be out of play, but the stones are not.
And as long as they're still together, the threat they pose is too great.
Then we split them up.
Oh, they've never had that idea before. Infinity Watch number 12 coming up.
We hide them on opposite ends of the universe. Or even beyond it, if we can. And we don't ever tell each other where they are. And sure, some cosmic jerk will eventually find a way to reunite them. But
He hit his
we'll
on
be
Earth.
making it a whole lot harder.
Black Panther hit it in the
And
Necropolis.
maybe, just maybe, it'll buy us enough time to figure out how to stop these crazy things for good. And if not, well, we can always do this whole team-up thing again, right?
Oh, that story was bad.
It started off with so much potential.
So the story started pretty bad, got decent, and then got real bad. Like real bad.
Ooh.
Ugh. The older
Well-
games were better. You had like talents that you would put your skills into, not just leveling up abilities. You'd have actual like skills that you would unlock.
That was fine. Say that I actually actively enjoyed it, which is probably why you would play a video game.
Ugh. I'm not gonna play that again. That game.
Yeah,
Well, 1 to 10, what would you give it?
maybe like a 6 for effort, maybe?
I give it like a 4, maybe 5. Probably 4. Okay, so the holding the stones thing, that's a movie thing. That doesn't exist in the comics, and this is mostly based on the comics. Until they go completely off the rails and start doing stupid stuff. But in the comics, they have no problem holding the stones. The camera's terrible.
The camera is awful.
It's probably better if you're playing single player or doing co-op with multiple consoles. We're just using one, and you have no control over the camera, and it is just so bad.
The voice acting, bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun to laugh at, but it was bad.
Some of them were good. I think the only voice actors were the guy who plays Nick Fury, and Spider-Gwen's voice actress was alright. You know. But everything else was terrible, voice acting wise. And the lines were so cheesy. Death touch, death touch, death touch.
Yeah.
It's not a good game. Not.
Yeah. No. Mm.
Nope.
This is my review of the game. Nah.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Go play something else.
I wouldn't recommend it. It's the qualities of like a $20 or $25 game.
There were a couple of like decent voice actors in that list. There was Steve Blum. Bloom. There was Liam.
What's a Steve?
Whatever his name
Bloom?
is. There's Laura Bailey.
Laura Bailey in this?
Yeah, Laura Bailey is one of the supporting voices.
Oh, Illidan was in it. The guy who voice acts Illidan. He played, who did he play?
He played Nightcrawler and someone else.
Yeah. It wasn't as noticeable when he was on Nightcrawler because he did more of a German accent, but he played some villain.
Which villain it was?
I can't think of the voice line. Whenever I think of his voice, I can only think of 10,000 years.
Yep.
But the thing is, it's not that fun to play through this.
Yeah.
It was alright at first, but to be honest, that felt like a big grind.
It did.
Really glad to be done with it. I'm probably never going to pick this game up again.
Nope.
No. It gets really boring really, really fast.
Yep.
And it's the camera. The camera just made me so mad. Yeah. I think the style of how they would do the older games, where it's mostly top down, is a lot better because you can actually see more of what's going on.
I've never played enough of the older games to actually speak to that. I just know that I don't typically like these games all that much. The Marvel Ultimate Alliance series is just not one of my favorites.
The Ultimate Alliance one is the worst. But the X-Men one was alright. The X-Men ones were the best. Was this some kind of end scene?
Favorite scene?
Okay. Oh, jeez.
No.
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 No, no, no.
Not
no,
doing
no.
Superior. We could barely do Mighty.
Alright. Well, that was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Black Order. It's fine. Finished with it. I'm never gonna play it again, but it was kind of fun during the beginning, so
I wouldn't recommend it.
yeah, I wouldn't either. But I am gonna end the stream a little bit early, just because I don't feel like pulling another game out for 30 minutes. So I'll end it here now, just to, you know, just a clean cut.
No.
Thank you guys for tuning in. You can, if you enjoyed watching, you can drop me a follow. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of that is on my Twitch link page, or my dashboard. You should be able to see all of that there. Once again, thank you so much, and you guys have a great rest of your night.